It honestly comes every single year. Your team gets in their rookies. You start to ask yourselves, okay, what can we expect from them? But today we're here to help you answer that question. And today we are talking about the Los Angeles Chargers 2023 rookie NFL draft class. And yes, I think there's a lot of things you got to consider with this one, and you got to be pretty excited about. So let's jump into it. What can we expect from this rookie draft class for the Los Angeles Chargers? So we got to look at their 2022 stats first off. So yes, you see them. They did some pretty good things last year. This entire draft class. Not even just guys like Quentin Johnston or Tuli Tuipulotu. But what are the expectations? So for Quentin Johnston, I believe this guy could be that number 3. Yes. So I put an asterisk next to Quentin Johnston here because 50 catches, 750 yards, and 8 touchdowns. I think that is a little modest, especially with guys like Mike Williams as well as Keenan Allen on this roster. The question to me is if they can stay healthy. I don't think he's going to get as many targets, but if they don't stay healthy, he's going to absolutely get his shot, and I think he's going to be a 1,000-yard receiver. No question in my mind, especially if one between Mike Williams and Keenan Allen stay healthy, you've got your number 2 here in Quentin Johnston. I'm really excited for it. So I think that's kind of a Diet Coke version of what you're going to see here. 50 catches, 750, and 8. I think that is, kind of a modest kind of stat prediction, but I think that's kind of what we can expect moving forward. Edge player, Tuli Tuipulotu. Yeah, I think he's going to be a guy that comes off the bench and does a lot of fun things for the Chargers. Yes, they got Khalil Mack. They got, Joey Bosa and all this. So 35 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, and 5 sacks is what I'm predicting for Tuli Tuipulotu. I think he's going to be a guy that comes in on the NASCAR packages and really gets his opportunity there. I just don't see him being a guy that really, plays a ton of snaps, but I do think he's going to get his shots and really bring it as a pass rusher. For linebacker Daiyan Henley out of Washington, I'm really excited about this guy. I think it's going to take him a little bit with Kenneth Murray kind of, not necessarily playing up to expectations. Yeah, he's going to get his opportunity, and he's going to absolutely ball out for it. So 70 tackles less is the prediction here. 6 tackles for loss, 1 sack, and 1 pick. Again, I think he's going to be a guy that once he does get his opportunity, him and Tuli Tuipulotu, those two guys are going to be huge pieces on this defense, and I cannot be more excited about it. Wide receiver Darius Davis coming up out of TCU. I think 40 catches for 600 yards and 4 touchdowns. I really see him having that same type of role as DeAndre Carter, who joined the Raiders this offseason. I really feel like there's going to be times where Darius Davis does come in and do some really special things and really does make you look and be like, okay, maybe we have something here. So I definitely think that is a solid place for Darius Davis being that 3 or 4 wide receiver for the Chargers. I definitely think he's got his shot. He did a lot of great things and at TCU. And yes, him and Quentin Johnston both did some good things. Guard Jordan McFadden, I think he's going to play anywhere from 100 to 200 snaps. I don't necessarily see him being a starter right away, but I think he's going to get his opportunities. Injuries happen along the offensive line. We've seen it with the Chargers. We've seen it with every other team in the NFL. I think he's going to get his shot. I think he's going to play admirably as a backup, and we're going to see some really good things from him as well. Defensive tackle Scott Matlock, I think he's going to get playing about 6 games and maybe get about 10 tackles. I feel like this defensive tackle room for the Chargers really stepped up in a lot of ways over the last couple of years. But overall, I just feel like Matlock at some point is going to get his opportunity. I think he's going to play pretty well as too and really see they might have a building piece moving forward to really help out this defensive line. And then finally, quarterback Max Duggan. Practice squad. Yes, nothing against Max Duggan, but clearly they brought him in. Maybe he could be the backup quarterback. I doubt it. I really like me some Easton Stick. Do you guys remember when he dribbled the football like a basketball? That was wild. Anyway, Max Duggan is an absolute dude. I'm excited for him. I think he's going to be able to come in, compete, but overall I do think he does make it onto the practice squad. Maybe he gets picked up or poached. I doubt it, but overall we'll see what happens because I think that the Chargers are in a really good spot with this draft class, and I think you have to be really excited about it as well. But that is it. That is our expectations for the Los Angeles Chargers 2023 NFL Draft Class. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Hey, that's what helps people find us. Leave that like and that comment. Thank you guys so much. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys really do want to expect, or what do you guys expect from the Los Angeles Chargers 2023 NFL Draft Class.